Hello friends, have a good day. Today we are going to start of chapter number 2, linear correlation in statistics standard 12. Chapter 2, linear correlation has 12 marks weightage in board examination, and this 12 marks is distributed among these sections. A section carry one question of 1 mark, B section carries one question of 1 mark, C section carries 2 marks, one question, D section carries one question of 3 marks, and F one question of 5 marks. And in this way, total 12 marks is segregated between these 5 sections. If you study this chapter properly and understand the whole criteria of this chapter, it will be helpful in your next chapter, chapter number 3, linear regression. It will be very useful in understanding the chapter number 3, linear regression. Linear correlation and linear regression are two interrelated chapters. The formulas of this linear correlation chapters will be used in next chapter. So in this way, chapter 2 and chapter 3, these two chapters has a total 24 mark weightage, approx 25% weightage of the whole 100 marks paper. So let's start this chapter. This is very lucid and easy chapter. Okay, let's start. The first word is variable, second one is cause and effect relationship, and third one is the name of our chapter, correlation. But if you want to understand the correlation, you have to understand first two words, because read properly the third number correlation definition. Cause and effect relationship between two variables is known as correlation. Cause and effect relationship between two variables is known as correlation. Now the question arises that what does it mean by cause and effect relationship? Then we have to study the second point, cause and effect relationship. If second variable changes due to change in the first variable, such relationship between two variables is known as cause and effect relationship. For example, height and weight. If height increases and weight also increases. Second, sales and profit. If your sales increases and the profit also increases. In these two variables have any kind of relationship, that is called cause and effect relationship. Due to change in income, your expense also affected. Due to change in expenditure, your saving also affected. If rainfall is very good in this season, then agricultural production will also the same. A population increases, per capita income decreases. In this way, any two variables has any kind of relationship, and that is known as cause and effect relationship. Here the word variable is to be understood. Hence the first word, variable. What does it mean by variable? Value of any character which changes one unit to another is called variable. जैसे एक पार्टी का आपने वेट पूछा, उसने बोला 49 kg, सेकेंड पार्टी को पूछो तो बोलेंगे 49.700 kg. तो इस तरह से एक पार्टी से दूसरी पार्टी में जो वैल्यू चेंज होती रहती है, one unit to another unit, the value may change, that is known as variable. For example, height, weight, age, sales, profit. And variable can be described in a numerical value. Variable can be described in numerical value. For example, height को आप numerical value में लिख सकते हो, weight को numerical value में लिख सकते हो, age 40 years, 30 years, 35 years, ऐसे आप numerical value में कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. Those words are known as variable. First two line you cannot read properly, so concentrate over my words. Values of any character which changes one unit to another is called variable. Value of any character which changes one unit to another is known as variable. In short, any character which can be described in numerical value, that is variable. For example, height, weight, age, sales and profit, etc. In this way, you can understand these three words: cause and effect relationship and correlation. Let's see the fourth number, linear correlation. If correlation between two variables is denoted by an equation like y equal to a plus bx or x equal to c plus dy, then such relationship is termed as linear correlation. Coefficient of correlation, an absolute numerical measurement showing relationship and direction of two variables, is known as coefficient of correlation. It can be denoted by r. That is the most important point. In this whole chapter, we have to find the value of r. कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन एन एब्सोल्यूट न्यूमेरिकल मेजरमेंट, इसको हम न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू में डिनोट कर सकते हैं. ऐसा एब्सोल्यूट मेजर है, रिलेशनशिप और डायरेक्शन दिखाता है ऑफ टू वेरिएबल्स. दो वेरिएबल है, उसकी रिलेशनशिप और डायरेक्शन कैसी है वो जानने के लिए हम जो मेजरमेंट फाइंड करेंगे उसको बोलेंगे कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशन. दैट इज नोन एज स्मॉल आर, नॉट कैपिटल आर, स्मॉल आर. Point number 6, characteristics or properties of R. Characteristics or properties of R. First characteristics, R can be, R is absolute measure. R is absolute measure. Second one is R can be denoted by R. Correlation coefficient can be denoted by small r. And correlation coefficient of bivariate data is denoted by rho. That sign is known as rho, RHO, rho. Third number, value of R always lies between -1 to +1. For example, you can write -1 less equal R less equal +1. Fourth number, value of R is independent from the change in origin and scale. 5 number, sign of R is dependent upon the sign of covariance of x and y. कोवेरियंस अगर माइनस में होगा तो R की साइन भी माइनस होगी. कोवेरियंस अगर पॉजिटिव प्लस में आंसर होगा उसका तो R की साइन भी प्लस होगी. इन दिस वे वी कैन से दैट sign of R is depend upon the sign of covariance of x and y. Question number 7, types of correlation. There are 3 types of correlation. 1, positive linear correlation. 2, negative linear correlation. 3, lack of linear correlation. These 3 are main types. 3 main types. But main type has 2 subtype. For example, positive linear correlation has 2 subtypes: perfect positive linear correlation, partly positive linear correlation. Perfect negative linear correlation, partly negative linear correlation. And third number, lack of linear correlation. 8th number, methods of studying correlation. There are 3 methods which can be used to study the correlation. 1, scatter diagram method. 2, Karl-Pearson method. 3rd, Spearman's method. And Karl-Pearson's method is known as product moment method, and Spearman's method is known as rank correlation method. 9th question, explain the scatter diagram method. Otherwise you can be asked like a scatter diagram method short note. In this short note we have to write this much things. 1, meaning take values of one variable on x-axis and take values of another variable on y-axis, find the relevant points on graph papers, and by joining it we can find a diagram, and that diagram is known as scatter diagram. X कि एक वेरिएबल को x पे, सेकंड वेरिएबल को y पे डिनोट करो, उसके रिलेवेंट पॉइंट्स फाइंड करो, वो पॉइंट्स को आप ज्वाइन करो, उससे जो हमें डायग्राम मिलेगा उसको हम स्कैटर डायग्राम बोलेंगे। मेरिट्स एंड डीमेरिट्स, एडवांटेजेस, डिसएडवांटेजेस। देयर आर 3 एडवांटेजेस. It is very easy and lucid method. Mathematical knowledge is not required and type of correlation can be known very easily, but it has some demerits. Like 1, value of correlation coefficient cannot be known, only primary estimations can be asserted. So here our lecture first of linear correlation is complete, and the rest theory will be discussed in the next video lectures. Okay friends, goodbye, see you in next lecture. Bye.